Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Big Sarge Hellcat. Hope everybody's doing great. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. At the time of this recording, it is 7:52 p.m. Sunday, April 6th, 2025. Yes, people, as you can see in the back is the Hellcat, the 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. In the first couple of videos I posted, this is the car I was talking about. Just got the car, so excited. 5 years later, still have the car, and I want to explain to you guys what has happened since then. I wanted to take you guys on a journey with this car. Listen, unfortunately, man, life happened and I wasn't able to post a lot of content. So it's kind of off the radar for a couple of years. And now I decided to jump back into it and just to give you guys some content on the Hellcat and pretty much what's been going on since I bought the car. A lot has changed. A lot has happened in my life. A lot of blessings. And I want to first thank God for that. And hopefully, you know, I could build some more subscribers and we could talk. We could share experiences. We could build a community for all the people here who love this content, who love Dodge and what they've been doing, and even talk about the changes and even get into some of the other things that I'm doing, some of the other vehicles that I've acquired over the years. So let's get back to the Hellcat. So 2020, I bought this car, and I don't think I mentioned that I did get this car leased. Yeah, I got the car leased at the time. It was around $65,000 for the car. It was in 2020, November. COVID was still going on. You know, people were trying to get rid of inventory. Hellcat was popular at the time, and it wasn't that crazy as it is now with the pricing. So I got it at the time for around $65,000 for leased, right? As soon as I got in the car, I knew I was gonna keep this car, man. This car, it holds you. Like you feel like, you know, you've never driven anything like this, and I've never driven anything V8 supercharged before. So for me, that was the experience. And right then and there, I knew I was going to keep that car. So even though it was leased, you know, in the back of my mind, I was, you know, trying to put a plan together to figure out how I'm going to get this car, how I'm going to keep this car. I mean, I took care of the car, you know, no major damage. Did enjoy the car. At the end of the 3 years, the car had like 30,000 miles on it. So I got deployed 2023. I was overseas, got a call, I think it was in February 2023. Yes, February 2023. No. Yeah, so the car so the lease was going to be up 2024, actually. February 2024. So in January I got a call somewhere around January 2024, while my deployment was winding down. I was in the Middle East, and it was from Lease End. So I don't know if you guys ever heard about Lease End, but I got a call from Leased and did some Google search and realized that they do a really good job if you're trying to get out of a lease and into a finance. So the same vehicle, you could keep the vehicle, you could get from under that lease, and you could finance the vehicle. And that's what Lease End does. And that's what it did for me. So I'm not sponsored by Lease End at all, but the process was very seamless, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. They did a really good job executing the process for me, giving me all the information. And it only took a couple of days for everything to actually be finalized. And it was a great experience for me, knowing that this is the car that I actually love and actually wanted to keep. So when I got the lease initially in 2020, I was paying around, I think $620 or something like that a month. And once I got into the finance, I was only paying $40 more on what I was paying prior. So that wasn't bad at all. So, you know, they did a really good job in getting me out of that lease and actually helping me keeping the car that I actually love. And once you drive a V8 supercharged car, man, I mean, there's there's no way you're going to want to get out of that car. And that's exactly what happened to me. So today, to date, 2025, April 6th, I still have this car in my garage. And thanks to Lisa, and they helped me, keep that dream going. But a lot has happened since then. And I just want to just give you guys just a brief overview. This is kind of like me coming back, like an introduction, me coming back to the scene, kind of trying to create more content for you guys, talking about the Hellcat, talking about things that I'm doing, um, all the vehicles that I've acquired so far, during my time. Um, big surprise, guys, and I'll put the video up right now. I got a couple more vehicles. You can see the Hellcat there. You can see a Volkswagen. Then there's a Lexus and the SQ7, Audi SQ7, 2025, and then there's a 2024 Cybertruck. Yes, I got a Cybertruck. Unbelievable. So you guys probably would never imagine someone who owns a Hellcat would ever get into an EV, much more so a Cybertruck. But let me tell you, people, I love this car, and this car is it's different, man. It's different. And even if you're thinking these cars will never be appealing, trust me, you would be wrong. You'd be wrong. So that's for another video. I took it down to Georgia a couple weeks ago, and I had a really good road trip with it. Really enjoyed my time driving it, and I'll share that in another video. But I just want to tell everybody, hey, listen, I'm back again. Gonna start, producing more content about the Hellcat. Trying to get onto the Hellcat scene. Trying to go to, meets and stuff like that. Take it to the track and do some upgrades on the car. And I know I would really appreciate you guys just to, tag along for the ride, and so we could build this community together. So there it is, guys. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and moving forward, definitely we'll be doing some more content, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.